Hello students, today we're going to talk about combining two pictures and blending them together to kind of put them together and make them look a little bit more interesting. And I've chosen two pictures, one a close-up of my daughter and one kind of a background shot. So you want to make sure that this is how you decide to select pictures, one as a foreground and one as a background. First thing we're going to do, as always, is duplicate our layer. And actually, in addition to duplicating this layer, I also want to duplicate this layer to the other picture itself. And I can do that by selecting Duplicate Layer, and then looking at the document down here, I can change it so it duplicates into the other picture, which you'll see in just a minute. So now when I click back over to my other picture, it's now on top of that picture in here, down in my layers. Okay. Now, I could easily, if I chose, and actually what I want to do is I want to reverse these two just for a moment, if I can. You can easily do an opacity blend where I could mix the two pictures together, but if you look at this, it's not very effective. It doesn't look very good as most of the picture comes through. So we're going to use the gradient tool and our layer mask tool, which is something that we have done before, to make this happen instead. So I'm actually putting my background on top of my foreground. I am adding a layer mask, as you guys know how to do. And we're going to go over here to where the tool bucket and gradient tool exist. So I'm going to select gradient if it's not already selected. And then I'm going to go up here and select that second gradient on the inside there where it's going foreground to transparent. And from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line from one end of the picture to another. And here I kind of have a nicer blend. Now, Josie still isn't quite as visible, so I'm going to kind of keep working this gradient over a little bit, as you might notice. So I kind of have these two pictures blending, her in the foreground, but now it's blending almost like with a little, softness there, with her and I actually on the merry-go-round here down in the bottom. So it's a very simple idea. You can gradient from left to right, from right to left, from top to bottom. Again, you can see how I pulled things from the center. You can pull them from the ends. So I want you to test it out. First, I want you to combine these two pictures. Then I want you to find two pictures of your own to combine. And please make sure that you save both pictures, kind of like your before and your after. So the two separately, as well as the one that you combine and put together of the pictures that are your own. Again, a very simple tool. Please make sure that you're doing this, keeping your before and after, as well as your finished product of my pictures for all of your tutorials this month. Good luck.